Welcome back to Anime Beyond. Today we're gonna react to episode 86 and 87 of Dragon Quest. I think I said that twice. Did I say that twice? I didn't say it twice. Right. Last episode we see Dai fight against Vearn, and yeah, exactly.
He went Wakanda forever.
Yeah, he did Wakanda forever. Actually, Vearn get pushed back a little bit. He was a little bit like shaken up. He was like, "Yo, this guy is. I need to use my full power." And then he still came through. Like he used the "you shall not pass." It
was beautiful.
Yeah, and then I mean he just went ham, and he got one hit in, but still that hit probably almost broke his neck. Also, the gang members downstairs, they're fighting against Mystvearn. Of course, they're still having trouble because he's a mystery, and we don't know his secret. We're trying to figure out why every time you hit him, he can regenerate. Essentially, is he alive? He dead? Some people were saying he was dead, but I don't know. But then we see Hyunko come in to the picture, and the other gang. Him came in and saved Pope, and hopefully him will be able to contribute to the battle as well as Crocodile. I think either in this episode or the next episode, Mystvearn is gonna go full power.
Well, we shall see what we shall see.
And I think we're gonna see the climax of Avan versus Killvearn.
I want to go back to that fight.
Yeah, so I think it's been a couple episodes since we've seen that. So if you like anime and you like Dragon Quest, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right there. We appreciate it. With that said, we're gonna get right into it. So let's get it. Killvearn. Okay, here we go. I spoke into existence. Look at that. Killvearn's trap.
What do you think it is?
I think, I don't know.
I'm so happy to see this again.
You shall not pass, you fiend. Oh. Dang. Dang.
よく思いついたんだ。今まで一人もいなかったぞ。世のカラミティボールを取ったままいなしてしまおうなどというやつは。思いついたんじゃない。何か瞬間的に。
That ultra instinct came into effect.
ドラゴニックオーラであんなことができるなんて言ったみたいだな。バン。俺の中で自分にも想像がつかない何かが起き出していると感じる。
Watch his hair start going white.
これならたとえお前が相手でも引けを取らない戦いができそうな気がする。
That's exactly what I wanted. Whoa, that's a little too much laughing.
全く分かっていないようだな、ダイ。今やお前の強さは世とほぼ互角なのだ。
Nearly.
無欲なものよ。力があるものならば、その強さが惜しくもなってくる。
Oh, so he wants this to happen.
ダイよ、今のお前はリュウマ人バラン。
That's what we thought.
第二の紋章の
Yeah.
と歴代の騎士の戦いの遺伝子を受け継いだお前は今まで出会ったどの男よりも強い。
High praise.
これほど世のレベルに接近したものは初めてと言っていいか。念のため聞いておこう。世の部下に
Oh my goodness.
I knew it.
Please spare me your malcontent.
お前の父、お前ほどの男が力を貸す価値などない連中だ。
Well, you think he's gonna be like, you know what, Vearn, you're right. Leona, bye.
Not to his baby girl. He didn't do that.
That's my baby girl. No, he's not gonna do that. Oh.
Man, that's a long time ago.
Oh, he's trying to twist his words because he's scared.
It's actually kind of true, though. He's a little right. I don't know about that part.
Yeah. Okay, you know what? You're right. He dropping kind of bars.
Dang, Devin just joined King Vearn.
No, I didn't convert yet.
Yeah.
Said now's my turn.
たまにそういうひどいことをするのなんて100も承知だ。お前の言うことも嘘じゃないと思う。でもいいんだ。それでも俺はみんなが
He's got heart.
人間たちが好きだ。俺を育ててくれた。
That's right.
地上の生き物すべてが好きだ。
Gramps, everybody.
大君、もし本当にお前の言う通りなら、地上の人々すべてがそれを望むのなら、俺はお前を倒してこの地上を去る。
Oh.
そうか、残念だ。まったく人間どもにとってはありがたいないとよな。
That's a funny way to put it.
Yeah.
He's like, darn you, you're such a blessing to these humans. Oh my goodness,
He's
what?
there?
Why?
He's both places?
Is he the eye?
楽々ととどめを刺す。死神としては確実な殺し方だが、お前は長年それを続けるうちにまともな勝ち方ができなかった。力も技もスピードも全て超一流だが、ここぞという時の攻撃には必勝の気迫がない。
Oh. Can't get the deciding blow.
同じレベルの速さで動き回る相手には致命傷が与えられないのだ。自分のプライドを傷つけられたという屈辱に負け、ジャッジによる決闘などとらしくない罠を仕組んだ時点でお前は負けていた。
You're done.
そう。
Yeah, you're
お
done.
前の負けだ。キルバーン。
Well, Fat Lady hasn't sung yet, so. But
蜘蛛の巣にはまってもがく昆虫のように罠にはまって狼狽している相手を見るのは最高さ。一途に努力を重ねてきたやつであればあるほど罠に落ちた時の表情を楽しめる。一度それを味わってしまうと他の殺し方なんて馬鹿らしくなってしまうんだよ。
he's addicted to traps, man.
そんな相手にスーッととどめを刺して楽にしてやるとき、心の底から思えるんだよね。僕は死神なんだってね。
Oh, you can have the title, Reaper. You can have that.
許せない。かつてお前ほど非道な敵に出会ったことはない。覚悟しろ。
Is that a verbal trap? Oh, shoot.
剣が突然をまさか。
What?
見えない刃。
ビンゴ。僕のこの頭上のラインには抜いたが最後誰にも見えなくなる透明の刀身が隠されているのさ。
Yeah, what?
この空間の各所に仕掛けてやる。その場所は僕にしかわからないよ。見えざる13本の刀身による刃の折り。
Oh.
Okay, now you should know where they all are.
心臓をまっすぐ一突き。それで終わりさ。
Did he say what it does?
いかん。意識が。
Oh, he's losing a lot of blood.
恐るべきトラップ。このままでは攻撃も防御もできない。いずれにせよ確実にやられる。
Oh.
では。
Oh, he.
Megante!
二度とこれを使いたくはなかったが、何としてもこいつだけは。
メガンテか。そいつは困るな。
ジャッジ。
どうしておいた。
こいつもメガンテを。
ね、最後に物を言うのはやっぱり。
Wow, this guy is.
さよなら。
待て、キル
復習完了。
That it was fake.
おっと、ここはホワイトガーデンじゃないな。バラン君が死んだところか。爆発のショックで脱出の場所がずれたようだ。今まさにバーン様は大と死闘の最中だが。
That didn't feel like it ended right.
I don't know.
大に押されている。がまあいいか。慌ててバーン様を助けに行かなくても。大に倒されたら倒されたでそこまでの話。もともとあの方に対しては助ける義理はあっても義務はない。
Yeah, it's true.
僕はミスト。
Yeah, tell us more about Miss.
Duty bound. Interesting.
いよいよだな。ミストバーン。
God, Avan's gone, bro. Is he really?
お前のでいた方が身のためだぞ。
どうだいおい、ラーハルトとやら。てめえが俺に会った時と違って今は体力満タンなんだよ。こいつが俺の強さの真骨頂よ。
So if he beats him,
Oh.
金属生命体が闘気を。バカな。考えられん。
行くぜこらー隊長の許可なしに勝手に敵と戦っては
Oh no, not this.
おう、むわ
Ooh.
早い
かなりのスピードだ。
hmm.
それに加えてオリハルコンの高度と闘気のパワー。
So his aura maybe can damage him?
見くびっていたようだな、俺は。
ヒュンケルあの闘気は
そうだ。あいつの闘気は暗黒闘気でも魔炎気でもない。光の闘気だ。
Aura of light.
光の闘気なのね
The aura of light. That makes sense.
俺との決闘の時から。
これは
He's like, man, I got lucky.
Little him.
ヒムちゃんってなんだよそりゃ。
そういう感じの名前をつけるのが我が隊の習わしだ
もうちょっとマシな呼び名は考えられねえのかよ。
Ooh.
ヒムちゃんヒータンヒムスキどれがいい
He's like talking to him while he's beating the crap out of Mystvearn.
中でもトップクラス。
Oh, not this thing.
Like, ooh. He dissolved it.
踏みつけただけでメッサージを。
人はしよった。
男ならこっちで来いよ。大将。
He's like, Doshita.
すげえじゃねえかあいつ。
正直俺も驚かされた。あれほどの力があるとは思わなかったぞ。
Look just like your father, Adler. Woo! Dude, Vearn's met his match.
勝てる勝ててしまう
Oh, I thought that
Oh,
was
I
gonna
know.
move.
I think he's about to transform, dude. I think Vearn's got another form, bro. Ain't no way. Okay, I have a theory. Okay, I think Vearn has a new form
Okay.
because what I believe is happening right now is he's gathering information from Dai through his fight and through the lineage. He knows right now that Dai is all right now with the two crests is stronger than him. But he's trying to gather information so that when he transforms, it'll be a piece of cake and he can make quicker work of him. Now, that's obviously just a theory. There
an
you
anime
go.
theory.
There you go.
an anime
It's
theory.
an anime theory. I was waiting for him.
Now, let me ask you this. Do you think in order for him to transform, will he need to recall the power that he's given to Killvearn? or Mystvearn.
That's true.
Because I'm assuming that. You
Yeah.
know, that's what I've been assuming, that he's given the power to Mystvearn. That's why Mystvearn has to ask,
Like-
can I release it?
You're like, give me this power,
Mhm.
Mr. Vearn. You know, it's really mine. I just gave it to you. That would kind of make sense. Maybe, wow, that would mean he really did have a lot of power. That he gave it to, wow.
I mean, we knew that the generator thing and his staff they pull energy from him.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Oh, that's right.
He's crazy.
Honestly, could he pull more power from the staff if he wanted to?
Yeah,
Maybe he could.
I think you mean like output more?
Yeah.
I think so.
Okay. Well, man, I mean, definitely the fight is nowhere even close to being over. I say all what I said about Vearn, you know, transforming and gathering information because the conversation that they were having, Vearn was telling him, dude, serve me because these humans are just a bunch of sinful people anyway. And once you are done defeating me, they're just gonna think that you're some other, you know, terrible person or terrible being. They're not gonna regard you as a hero anymore. But I like Dai's response. He's like, if that's the case, I'll just leave. I'll just leave. You know. But it's like,
that.
I love humans. You know. And I like that because he was like, I'm not gonna change just because you want things to go a certain way and you think humans stink. I want to know. This is what I want to know. What did humans do to Vearn when he was a kid? Did they hurt you, bro? Like, he has a vendetta.
My dog stepped on a bee.
I mean, obviously, he's thousands of years old, so... But, thousands of years ago, humans could be alive. And maybe he was a little tadpole.
Bye, Felicia.
Because it can't just have to...
Get angry.
Just being like a snap moment. Oh, yeah.
For sure.
I think he observed something of humans. Dude, we need to hear his backstory.
I mean, Vearn, if it's similar to what happened to Vearn, then it makes sense to why he's doing what he's doing now.
Yeah. Exactly.
But on the flip side, like you were saying, he's right. He's right about a lot of things. A lot of humans might be, after this whole fight finishes, say Dai wins, and
go on with their merry life.
They're gonna be like, after a few years, why are we listening to this guy? Why is this guy our hero? Blah, blah, blah. What did he do? People forget their history, right? And so it's going to happen. But Dai's not taking the approach of, no, they need to continue. He's like, you know, if that's the way they want it, I'll just move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I respect it. I respect that too. But I can definitely understand if he experienced something, I can understand why he's gone this way.
Yeah.
I feel like it's the easy way for someone with power to go to, though.
I think of that, but then I think about Vearn's response as well. Vearn said he's not going to serve Vearn anymore. And so I'm thinking, based on that response, he knows something. Well, Vearn did say that he was only serving because he promised him something, essentially. I'm still wondering, in some sense, did they have like the same mindset? That's still kind of unclear to me. But either way, very interesting concept, mindset, scene in general. I like that whole dynamic. But then we also see Killvearn and Avan go at it. Well, first we see Pito, which I was like, where is this guy at?
Yeah.
And then...
I thought he was the judge.
Yeah. Killvearn looks like he has a cage around Avan, and it's like entrapping him with all these like sharp objects. Everywhere he goes when he's fighting, he has to be extra careful. And right now, he's got like one heart left. one HP. He tried to use Megante, which was, you know, if you think you're about to go, that's a good move. I did not see that ending coming though, where he grabs him, the I guess, what do you call the ref?
The judge?
The judge. Grabs him, and basically that was part of his trap. And he's going to use Megante on it. And then the scene ends. Do you think he's dead? I don't think he's dead, but I don't know what happened.
I have a lot to say about this. No, I don't think he's dead. One thing that didn't make sense to me. Okay, yeah, he's got invisible blades. Great. I never heard of that before, but he's got them. I can believe that. How the heck, when Avan was powering up, did one of those invisible blades just slice it?
Well, I think it was like he was in the vicinity, the cage of it, and then when he swiped it.
Yeah, but if that's powered up and Avan's attacking, it's not his blade. Killvearn's blade isn't going to cut it. Like, I'm thinking, how sharp are these things? Like, to be able to cut his actual sword. Okay, and then if I give him that, my next thought was, okay, now that Avan's getting hit, he's going to remember, because he's a smart dude, where all these blades are, and he's going to counter. And then he jumped after him, and then stabbed himself, and I was like, okay, yes, he figured it out. But I don't know why he stabbed himself, but he figured it out.
Yeah.
And then he goes for Megante. I'm like, okay, that makes sense too. I was like, but I thought he said he'd never do that again. And then the judge grabs him. And now the weird part. The only thing that followed Killvearn was the glove on his foot.
Oh, so you think that he was never there? You don't think Avan was never
Well, for a second, I was thinking... I did think something similar to that. Is someone filling in for Avan? Like, does he create a clone or something? But then my next thought was, we saw him do his little super speed thing back to the group.
Mm-hmm.
Can he teleport? Is this something so where he can teleport to where something is? And so his glove's there. So he's like, okay, you're going to blow me up. I'm gone.
Yeah.
Transfer there.
That's pretty
And then
good.
he saves his life.
Wait, what is the move called though? I forgot what it's called.
It's called Ultra... What is it called in Dragon Ball? Obviously, it's not
instant transmission.
instant transmission. It's called Avan teleportation.
Instant. Say he does come back.
Mm-hmm.
Avan comes back.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think is gonna be a round 2 against?
Mm-hmm.
But you think it's gonna be in the real world, not in this realm.
Exactly.
Okay.
I think Avan's gonna have laid his own traps.
Okay. All right. Well, he needs to get healed up first, regardless.
Yes.
So that's gotta be at least a couple episodes away, unless something crazy happens and he gets healed like next episode or something. I don't know. Then we see Mystvearn and the gang. Basically, everybody finally realizes we can't damage this guy. We see him. He was like, "Except me," and he powers up. Everybody's surprised because he has not just aura, but he has the aura of light, which makes sense. You know, light and darkness, super effective. So he was just doing work while he was talking. I'm like, yo, how is he casually? And I'm thinking that means Hadler could have probably. No, he had aura of darkness. But assuming if he had aura of light, he could have easily done good work or work against him. So now that I mention that, did the other heroes not have aura of light? And that's why.
That's a great point, because I know we've seen Hyunko with a little bit of it, right? Because he was fighting between both. I don't know what the others are using.
Yeah, so like, why weren't? I mean, I understand that Man was using like healing, the healing, but they have light, right? Don't they only have like technically light attacks? That's how I always think about it.
Is it normal magic, then dark, and then light?
Yeah. Is there a distinction, or is it just like? I always thought it was, if you're good, you have light. If you're bad, you have dark, and that's why, like an example, we saw, when Hyunko used the Bloody Stride or whatever, that was Aura of Darkness. When he used the other attack, which was like the arrow slash something like that, that was light. But I guess it's just like regular dark light. That's how I'm gonna think about it now. So
yeah, because I was hoping they would explain it more.
Yeah, but Mystvearn seems to be on the ropes finally, and I'm wondering if he's gonna do something crazy. Maybe he's gonna, because he already used one of his famous attacks, the decimation field, and that didn't work because he just stomped it and just
made quick work out of that.
Quick work. So we gotta stay tuned with that. And then last but not least, we gotta get a daily dose of Gomi-chan.
Do you think
I don't know.
Killvearn has his own Gomi-chan, and that's what the extra eye is?
Ooh, maybe.
Gomi-chan, like his own Gomi-chan, just chilling there.
Or maybe, do you think that's connected to Piro? One eye blind right there.
Could be.
Third eye blind. Because
what if magic originates from them?
From the light?
From the gold Gomi-chan, dark Gomi-chan, so it's like a light magic and dark magic.
Yeah.
And they're like, if you go back to the Avatar, kind of like how the tortoises gave the abilities, like maybe the Gomi-chans gave the power, gave magic.
Ooh, then that would explain why Vearn got so strong over the years, because you think he was smuggling Gomi-chans? He was just smuggling, just like, give me power, more.
He took black market legitimately, and took Gomi-chan's dark magic and
put the machines and just injected it.
You know, a lot of things around him does actually kind of talk about draining powers. He drains his powers, other things drains abilities. Maybe he's draining Gomi-chan's abilities, like in using the magic from Gomi-chan to have more power.
Yeah. So then the question is where? Like, where is he getting? Oh, you think?
You know what I mean?
One eye though.
Mm-hmm. Because what if he's using something to kind of stimulate a dragon crest with more power?
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
That's a good one. There's a reason for that, right?
There is a reason.
And I don't know if I've ever seen that thing move.
We haven't. I always look.
But I'm gonna stick with that. I'm gonna stick with that theory. I'm gonna hold on to it. I might let it go soon, but I'm gonna hold on to it for now, and we'll have to see what happens. But yeah, I mean, very interesting, very interesting. The deciding. Oh, already? The deciding attack. For what though? Okay, we gotta investigate.
Good question. For them.
Yeah,
Love his
like,
hair.
Yeah, he's like looking down at him. Yep.
お前は超人的なスピードと技を持って衝撃波や真空波などで敵を倒すタイプだ。陶器の類で戦うタイプではない。
Yep. Everybody fights differently.
君は技術的には
正義の中央遊撃隊第12号だから。
When did he add righteous?
それでいいのだ。
知らずにも限度がある。このミストバーンの渾身の力を込めて粉々に打ち砕いて。
Ooh, he's getting mad again.
悪いがそいつは無理な話だぜ。俺のこのオリハルコンの体を砕けるやつはな、この世にたった一人しかいねえんだよ。
Nice. Ooh.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Left, right, left, right, left, right, uppercut.
Oh, he's gonna do it?
That seemed like it had no power.
Oh, it's kind of funny.
大魔王バーンはそれともミナカトールが聞いているのか。いや、ハドラーにも対して聞いていなかった呪文がバーンにそんなに大きく。
I'm telling you, he's studying you, bro.
じゃあ、俺が飛躍的に強くなったのか。
どうかな気分は味わえない極上の気分だぞ。と言っても子供に酒の話だとわからんか。
Yeah. Oh, he's king.
ミストバーンが反撃を。
あの力を使うお許しが出ない以上、今の私の全力で何とかするしかない。この手に全暗黒闘気を込めて行くぞ、トーマ大衆者。
そいつに触れたら絶対やばい。なんとかかわせ。
Unless he does what Hyunko just did earlier.
What?
Kind of use that as a chance to counter it.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
見たか。いかにオリハルコンとはいえども、我が掌圧には耐えきれん。
やべえ、 ったはずだぜ。俺のこの体を砕けるのはこの世にただ一人だと。あんたに砕かせてやるのは右腕一本止まりさ。こっちの懐に呼び込むためのな。
Exactly.
この切り札、この左だ。オーラなしくれ。バカだ。この私がたかがポーンに。
Dog.
こんなバカな。
Nice move.
バーン様。
Maybe I think he's gonna use it. That's why he's not letting him use it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Is he sending that to go burn off Mystvearn's clothes?
Oh.
Hmm?
What happened?
どうなったの？今一瞬で両者が激突したと思ったら。大君は？
ダイン。恐るべしドラゴンの騎士よ。今の世の最大の攻撃でもとどめはさせぬか。
Sheesh, what an entrance, dude.
Wow. He just really nerfed it.
He seems a lot stronger than Vearn.
どういうことだ。ミストバーンに闇の衣を取らせるな。俺たちが地上からここへ上がってくる直前、あのロンベルク殿が伝えてくれと言った言葉だ。 闇の衣。そうだ。なんですそれは。ミストバーンが身につけているあの服のことですか。
俺自身にもわからん。こういう漠然とした表現しかできないのだが、奴が何かで自分の力を抑えつけていることは。
Oh.
Glad he told him that.
の戦いがほぼ互角で、あれだけ長引いた理由はたった一つ。俺がそうであるように。 奴も全力ではなかった。セーブした者同士の戦いだったからだ。あれほどの戦いが。戦いながら俺は知った。奴は全力を出したくとも出せないのだと。
Wow.
俺とは違う理由だろうが、それが証拠に去り際に奴はこう言った。お前がもし全力で攻撃したら、これほど勝負は長引かなかっただろう。だが それは自分も同じことだとな。
He remembers.
ミストバーンはラフェニックスに飛び込むとは。あの瞬間、お前はレイザーフェニックス。カイザーフェニックスのせいでもホーマの杖の一撃を受ける。逆に杖を防いでも炎に焼かれる。
Dang.
こちらにせよ、ダメージを避けられないと悟るや、自ら炎の中に飛び込んだ。
It's a boss move.
一見無謀だが、フェニックスの位置こそが世の隙をつけ切り込める唯一の空間。
どうせ絶対にダメージを受けちゃうんだから、反撃もできる食らい方の方がいいもんね。大君、平気？ なわけないよね。
Heal him. You got those feathers.
だろうが、いかに世に一撃を食らわしたとはいえ、カイザーフェニックスの直撃を受けたのだ。ただで済んだら国民に関わる。追い打ちをさせてもらおうか。
そうはいかないぞ。
ん？
今度はこっちの番だ。お前のその傷が治ってしまう前に。 俺の勝負をかけた攻撃を今度はバーンお前が食らうんだ。そして俺の考えに間違いがなければこの攻撃で必ずお前に勝てる。
He healed himself.
So quick.
Ugh. You think he's gonna absorb it?
No. No way. Not with this attack. This one does.
That's right. Ah, that's true. Only use it twice.
That's your key, girl.
Yeah. Now you got 2.
Dude, it's so beautiful. But how much power do you have left?
Exactly.
Oh, the counter. Oh, wait. Oh, this purification, right?
Yeah. That's the one. That's the one that enhances it, right?
Oh, is that the enhancer? Ooh, it's working.
Ooh. Dude, that's like a...
Is it destroying it?
Dude, this is getting crazy.
I thought she was just gonna heal him while he was attacking. I didn't expect that.
Dude, there's so much that happened that episode. I was engaged like the whole time. I was just like zoned out. I was like, what is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Sheesh.
A really good episode.
So this episode was crazy as well. Probably crazier than the last episode, because in this one we see Mystvearn get his butt whipped again, but this time it was like he was literally calling out for help from Vearn. Like, I've never seen Mystvearn like that, and he's literally like, I need to, like, your permission to unlock it. I'm wondering if unveiling his veil expedites that process, and it just, you know, he unleashes his final form. But it looks like he's going to unleash it anyway. He said, because he apologized, he said, Vearn, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I did. And the only time we've seen him do it before is when he tried to do the finishing move on Vearn.
Yeah,
in Draconic Aura form.
Yeah.
Draconic form.
Again, Vearn was the one that allowed that too. So,
but at that point, will he be using dark magic? And at that point, will he be susceptible to more attacks now?
That's actually a good question. I don't know. All I do know is I don't think the heroes in the condition that they're in right now will be able to defeat him in that form. I think they'll need someone like Dai to defeat him in that form. Now, at the same time, if we go to Vearn, we see Vearn almost seemingly, not saying he willingly takes blows, but he like kind of shakes him off. And you see that one time when he gets cut really badly and he heals himself. And he's kind of just like, yeah, like, and then when he uses his Draconic Aura blast, he's smiling. He's like, yeah, I accept this. Give
Crazy
me.
old man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, weirdo.
That makes sense because of how much power he has. It's just like, oh, great, this is fine. Okay, heal. All right, let's go.
Yeah, but same. I mean, we see low-key Dai kind of doing the same thing. You know, we see Leona give him some power. So I'm wondering, like, is he really going to like use his full, I guess his full power, if that is similar to what Mystvearn's power is holding back? let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
When Mr. Vearn was crying out, yelling to Vearn, and he didn't hear him, he's saying, like, I need to use it. Do you have your permission? Do you think that he was not answering because he was wanting to use it? Because it seems to me the fact that the fight has prolonged like this, almost like he's holding back.
I think the way I'll look at it is more along the lines of the magic that he was using to observe everything that was going on. He's no longer using his magic for that. He's using it only for the fight. And so he couldn't hear Mystvearn because he was no longer able to pay attention to anything else but the fight. That's the way I'll take it. Only because Mystvearn was like, oh, can he not hear? I think he said that. Could he not hear me because he's focusing?
Yeah.
But
okay, fair.
It would be really interesting if at the moment Mystvearn reveals himself, King Vern's like, not mine, and he yanks it.
Yeah.
That would be so cool.
That would be crazy. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, Mystvearn seems like he's about to lose. I just don't feel like it's the end of Mystvearn at all. Not even close.
Yeah, because you also still have Killvearn there.
Yeah, Killvearn. Obviously, we didn't hear about Avan.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what Vaughn's doing. Hopefully, he's not dead.
And the other guy, Popo. What is
Yeah. I think what's gonna happen is he's gonna see that Vaughn's not there, and then warn Killvearn and be like, yo, Avan's like, there's no sign of him. Maybe Killvearn might think, oh yeah, okay, cool, it worked. He exploded. Nothing left of him.
Mm-hmm.
But then on the other side, he might realize, oh crap, maybe he survived somehow. How did he do it?
I like that idea.
And then he comes behind him and like they continue to fight. So I don't know.
I want that to happen.
I would like that to happen. I hope Avan survives and he needs a sensory. I'm stuck on Mystvearn, man. Mystvearn there's gotta be. Why do I feel like I'm rooting for Mystvearn? You know why? It's because kind of similar to what him said. He said, I feel bad because you were the only one who actually respected Hadler out of everyone else. Well, I don't know. Did Baron respect him too? I don't know. But I know for sure Mystvearn did. Mm-hmm. And even at one point he said to Zabora, he says, if you talk bad about Hadler, I'll crush you myself. Mm-hmm. I think there is some type of honor code that he follows. I guess that's maybe why I kind of... Mainly I want to see him use that form again.
I was going to say, I feel like that's what the majority of it is. I mean, knowing that someone has more potential and they don't use it is annoying.
Yeah.
Although, if he uses it, I don't know how we'll be able to stop him.
Yeah, because it could be, when you unveil it, it could be something that's uncontrollable, like the draconic mode. Kind of like when Baron was in that mode, and he couldn't. He said, when I'm in this mode, I fight to kill. Like, there is no in between.
The only way I think we'd be able to win is if Him's master decides to join the fight.
I can't see! Get out of the way!
Him's master would be
Chu.
Chu. Oh man.
And it was cool to see him use Yunkel's move.
Yeah, that's true.
Him off.
Yeah, and I wonder how Mystvearn's defeated is if Yunkel might use one of his moves. It might be kind of poetic, master versus teacher.
Yes, so close.
Who knows? I mean, this is coming down to the wire. Everything's coming down to
final attacks.
Final attacks, the climax. Anything can happen as far as like power scaling. Vearn seems like he's holding back. Mm-hmm. We already know Mystvearn's holding back, and then Killvearn seems like he won. We don't know that though. So I don't know. A lot to look forward to. And then we have Gomi-chan.
Always Gomi-chan.
Always got a Gomi-chan. I mean, like you were saying last episode, like what if that thing has something to do with it?
NANI?
And if we are taking this as 100 episodes for this series, only 13 left.
I know.
It's crazy. For some shows, that's a whole season. Well, 12 is.
It's almost kind of sad. Does that kind of make y'all sad? This kind of ending?
Yeah. When did we start this? 2019?
Oh, it was 91.
I was just kidding. Going back to the fight, though, the setup between Dai and Leona to act like, oh, I'm losing my power. And maybe he was truly losing it, but to grab that thing that charges up what we heard from Avan, 3 sages, That's a lot of power.
Mm-hmm.
And then being able to use that and overwhelming him, so beautiful. I thought she was just gonna throw it at him to kind of like restore his health. I didn't think they were gonna use it.
I would have loved to see like an imagery of his dad behind him when he was doing that. That would have been maybe
it's coming up.
Maybe it's coming up. Yeah, maybe that moment's coming up. But
it's in the opening.
Yeah, so we know it's gonna happen.
And I was feeling bad for Leona because she was there not doing anything.
Yeah.
But this is kind of like a clutch moment.
Yeah, she's clutch. Yeah, she's literally is clutch because without her, he would definitely lose. So.
And shoot, she could finish him off like if she's like playing darts with Killvearn and throws a purification one.
Yeah.
Ow, still.
Well, you know, it's funny if Dai was just like, Leona, get out of here. Just stab it. Get out of here, Leona.
Why does he keep doing it?
Yeah. Dai's definitely looked like he has the upper hand.
Mm-hmm. Except for that last bit where he was saying this is all of his power. Everything else, he's been owning it. And literally, he attacked. Ding, ding, ding. It looked like he was fighting with a little kid, like messing with him. But he even said, like, this is easy, which is scary.
Yeah.
That is scary to think.
That was funny.
How easy it is.
You know, I also want to make this note. Killvearn seemed kind of nonchalant about Killvearn. Mm-hmm. He was like, if he dies, he dies. I have nothing to do with that. He's like, because I'm a reaper. You know, I'm wondering then, if that's the case, why did he even follow his orders in the first place? If that's his mindset.
Maybe it's because nobody's as powerful as Killvearn. But if Killvearn were to serve anybody else, they would want him maybe to go along the lines of becoming super, super powerful to take anyone on in a one-on-one. But Killvearn was like, I see your skill, and I don't need that. I want you to be the Reaper and to do your trap things. You focus 100% on that. Don't worry about training for one-on-one battles.
And he even Killvearn even said like I like when essentially like my opponents are strong, and then like I entrap them, and then they're nothing anymore. Yeah. You know, almost like breaking them down back to square one. It's a weird sick way, but it's Killvearn. You know? But
that's just crazy cousin Killvearn.
Yeah, but think about it, Killvearn. I think that's funny.
Ooh, you know what? I
think that's funny though.
It's not there for no reason.
Yeah, maybe there might be some drama coming up. Killvearn might fight against Vearn or something, and
oh my goodness, you just breaking things down. Okay,
I'm breaking the third
What if
wall.
he's the one who does the finishing move on Killvearn, and Mystvearn, once his hood is released, reveals a mystery about Killvearn. Mm-hmm. And so both of their names, Mystery of Killvearn and Killvearn. This guy.
I broke it.
You broke down
I broke the algorithm, man.
The algorithm.
I did it.
Interesting.
Thank you for watching and supporting our channel. Don't forget to check out our social media accounts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about this episode reaction and review.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Rumble. You can also follow our friends on YouTube as well. Jay Frizzle Claiming and Bloxing for gaming, Rich Latin for films, Orctex08 for sermons, and American Ruck for fitness and fitness merch.
With that said, I'm Devin.
I'm Noah.
And we'll see y'all next time.
Peace.